Alright guys. Tutandike. Wadde ogenda kugamba kipozi.
Nesonyiwa. Ziba. Sanyo lyenina ali mmala.
Ya mkwano. Naye mbalinze mukona. The day you break up, I will be here to give you encouraging words.
Nemwe guys, sibadde ondayika ndi mabega amawulire kye kigenda mu maaso. William yalonze ku
William walonze kubo.
Yafunye ku sanyu weekend wedde kiki. Tachanyiga nga bwe yali anyiga maye muntu walwa ofuna ku sanyu anyiga ne kati William tachanyiga.
William kutulira mu kamera babuuza ggo. Twatandise dda.
Nako tachanyiga.
Mwatandise na.
No, wagwe
mutandise babiri gwe. Munyumye embozi ya mutandike ebiri serious.
Okay. Wamasero.
Chembadde mbuuza William yafunye ku sanyu wesi.
Mwabamanyi ebibozi bya.
Otegeeza ki? Mbesimanyi ogera.
Yagala mbyogere. Yakoze ebyaki? Ebyani? Ebya design omu Nigeria.
Ebyo sibimanyi naye. Cheka swaba asobotwa tuwabulamu awo. Naye engeri kinti ali ku mmere tumuleke.
Ngambo muntu wala ofuna esanyu anyiga William yali anyiga mabega
baswaba kupira obalabe.
Nasi amwenyerekedde
ebintu baswaba bibatazanyira mbiri ebyo. Bisatu. Sala ya swala. Pirao waabwe. Ne bahajjati baabwe. Ebintu ebyo.
Anyway guys, welcome to On The Board podcast. This is episode 26. My name is Francis and we are back with the usual gang. Of course, what we have at that Riaz Pavo, the man from the ghetto, has been missing. Our demo diplomatic duty in Kenya. No sooner had he come back than another war erupted, which we shall talk about in front there. Of course, we have Swahaba, writer from the Phoenix browser, and then we have the local man, the new man on the block who's in love right now.
New love.
Guys, thanks for the support.
Agamanya sinabagambako amanya gange gegali gosokiddeko ebyo simanye bibyo yongeddeko ebyo kali gwe kyogamba nawe twongereko state gyoli mukati
gyogere
kankule
Uncle Francis muleke
awe nze bangamba ekintu kimu
leave Uncle Francis eroni
tebasekerera balwadde tebasekerera bali mu nnaku kati omulwadde bwaliraana ali mu nnaku
nago ani omulwadde
nze nyumiza bye baŋŋaano sekerera nze naayogeddeko ebyo gwabino
nakuba waliwo omusiraamu naye kituufu kiri kitya abalwadde bonna abali eyo muli obulenge bw'embizzi buwonya ebirwadde muyine
kale nagaye omusajja swaba
Muslim
Pirao muleke.
Amaleta pirao. Gwe ebyo jokes aside.
Hey guys, man, thanks for the support, mama.
So bagayi bano babake kali akantu kena gambye.
Ebanga lesifedde.
Kati pava yuko be posting omugagganza amuyina.
Oh, by the way, bapikerere.
Omugagga ya muyina. Naye gwani akuyina.
Omugagga ya
muyina. Naye bane sibadde mu kizimbe mbadde Nairobi. Abakitegedde kati bagetu bagamba bannaye.
Mwogedde ku pavu. Abantu nnyo bambuuza. Mwana muto omusajja mukulu biki tugenda kukolayo episode nga tuli ku gyenvudde wa musajja ono. Abantu beebuuza kintu ekyo bakimbuuza nkoyo kiddamu tugenda kwefirizayo episode namba. Kimanyi oba embozi ye naafiitingamu naye akoke tujja gikola mu obutundutundu lizinge gundi so that tumunnyonnyola abantu bamutegeere omusajja ono muto oba mukulu.
Like the first time I met Pavo, naimanyi Pavo mwana mto.
Kati wategeera ku kintu mukulu.
Nze nategeera nti Pavo muntu mukulu. We twakola math wali eri. Ntegeera nti gali mu asatu. ngamba
abageto bawulira wama bageto muwulira ebyo byonna
sasa twagatandika
wama ebyo kyonna ekyogeza ebiri
wano
ekigenda mu maaso wano banaye abatulaba wano waliwo akawala kati ku byankokola kati bantidde olw'okubanzize ng'egye sibaddewo badde bakakwasaganya kati bwenzize enkokola zitandise naye tugende mu maaso mukitegedde
all what you're saying
olugambo
points to one man ayinza okuba mwezengo so Abba is in a stable relationship myself you know it is only asigaddewo abaani
byemulwana byonna byemubinkana
byamwabo so that is ezentalo we don't solve personal
issues.
Yes, from here. So Pavolinda tumale podcast mwegeye mune Francis.
Na basajja mwana
Francis ne bonkube ngokolera tojja tuuka
nze sibirimu ebintu byammwe sibirimu. Guys, we want to thank you for the support that you've given us. Welcome to episode 26. Bano yebogerako tebabyemanyi. Thanks for the support and follow us on our social media handles on the Board Podcast Facebook, on the Board Podcast Instagram, on the Board Podcast. Guys, this week has been packed with a lot of events, but one particular event about the World Teachers Day. Right?
It's an event.
It's more like an event, or for lack of a better word, I would call it an event, but it could be a celebration of teachers. And a lot of people had a lot of things to share about their childhood memories with their teachers, their experiences with their teachers. And of course, even on social media, abantu abadde basharing engeri abasomesa baabwe gye babayisangamu, especially science teachers, mathematics teachers, those science subjects ezatutwalanga emisinde. Given the fact that this was World Teachers Day this week, World Teachers Day was this week, let's dedicate this entire episode and just talk about our experiences in school with the head teachers, with teachers, prefects and all. Let's start with teachers.
Yeah, we should start with anyway me as I studied from just two schools, from primary I studied from just two schools, from my primary, from my nursery school to secondary, and growing up to now, I'm a very humble man. So sazanga nyumisa. So stories in sing is a about our teachers and what they are good stories. They are because since I was a very good human being around, and treating her like, yeah, of course. So I really don't know the answers. So, but the thing is, abasomesa beba mukuba kozi. Oh, okay, they are one of the professionals that are not appreciated. I can even use the word at all. At all. Those people are not appreciated. Yet they are the reason why they are the backbone of building. Yes, they are the backbone, because we can read the things you see. It is because of them. Maybe nebigambo byenjoga byentekamu ebitonotono eby'oluzungu. It is because of the teachers. We are employed because of teachers. Everything we do is because abasomesa batubangula. Just imagine bakusindika in nursery school when you know nothing. Nibalwana nawe from okuyigiriza that you should sit here for these hours. You should be doing this at this time. They start programming you. They start teaching you how to behave. Because abana banji ovudde waka, you're used to being with mom, dad. Kati ozze batandise okusomesa how to relate with people that you don't know. As hours, we are together cause batuyigiriza that bosanga abantu abapya. Yes. So how we network, it is because of those teachers. But abantu bebamu abo betwogerako such beautiful things. You find a teacher earning 200, earning 300. That teacher has a family.
That video that went viral of teachers having cassava for lunch, raw cassava.
Oshitagera. So I think we shouldn't celebrate them by doing posts. We shouldn't celebrate, because I saw was it the speaker, deputy speaker. I saw different government officials posting, and in my head I'm like, these people are aba soko nesonyiwe so aba you villagers. So this a person like the speaker, a person like the deputy speaker, they're in position to at least influence something. On such a day, come out and say, since it is Teachers' Day, we should be working on this and this. On Thursday when they launched 100 years, the deputy speaker said something nice. He said the government scholarships abasingo zifunamu, they are children that come of the rich people. So, yes, yet ezo scholarship zanibadde singa benefitinga, because of course bazigabira according to performance. How many the best schools here in the country, no poor person can afford. There are schools that can be the parents, the rich parents boka bebasasula your fees. So meaning nera from government, I think ezona zeso zirekawo, but they should also create a category where, because you cannot judge omuntu eyatulidde senior 4 oba senior 6 oba P7 ekalamoja notandika omuja ajinga neyatulidde wano mu Kampala oba mu Wakiso omukono ochegera. We've seen stories of abaana abagenda olinga balinya lyato eryenkasi ne bagenda kusoma ochegera. So yakyogeredde. My point was the deputy speaker yakyogeredde awantu awatuufu ku event ochegera. So kiwulikika mangu nera.
So your point is
bade bamuquotinga. So on Teachers' Day, people that have influence, they shouldn't be just posting
congratulations and all.
Yes, they should do something, because they are also occupying those offices because of what the background their teachers laid for. Yes. So but teachers right now in this generation, but teachers bandi badenga the way every day tulaba every term politicians salaries increase. It should be the same for teachers. At least the lowest paid teacher should be earning $1 million.
I heard that was the case during a Amin's period. They were the most paid civil servants in the country.
But on a serious note, they should do that. Why not? Yeah. So, abasomesa, as we mark their day, please let us propose policies that directly impacts their well-being. Ebino ebyokupostinga nalengedde so aba promising abateacher be kachai. What will kachai do for a teacher who has a family?
Mtwale tano.
Sikiwa so bado gazi kacheta. I doubt tukole ebintu. Let us look at a long-term strategy of helping them out.
But I think William, to be
like
fair,
no, let me give another example. Like on Mother's Day we tulaba campaigns abantu ne bagenda mu malwaliro ochegera ne bateekayo ebintu something like that kuna kulaba teacher twalabye eki
alaba William.
It was a matter of seeing posts.
The conversation about bettering teachers' lives is not new today. It's not new. It has been there. People have struggled, but I think the system is just not recognizing how important teachers
so
are.
Okay. If it has been there for a long time, so we should also now see it. And
no, I feel like there are other strategies that could be put in place. For example, circles is our teacher that are really functional.
You remember during COVID, how much did Museveni promise?
I don't know whether he even pulled that. I think, was it 2 billion?
Yes.
5 billion, 2 billion.
It wasn't 5, it was around 2.
2 billion.
How many teachers do we have?
A lot of teachers.
You think that money ezo sente ngozi bagabanyiza bonna buli omu ayinza okuddayo waka n'enkumi
abasomesa balina okwekolamu obuli mu bbonga bo. Let me give you an example. There is an organization in Masaka called Kisoboka Africa. Kisoboka Africa, Bob, when they went to these communities, kids used not to go to school, but they realized when they did their research, they realized that they were in a sentence as well school fees. So what they did is to create saving schemes. In these saving schemes, these parents were saving 200 shillings, 2,000 every week, twice a week. So with the week, these parents used to save like 4K. And then at the end of the month, we're not going to buy that cent. But this money they making sure they know what you're going to use it for. It's going to multiply and you recoup that money. And that strategy, as I speak right now, I call it from saving 2,000 shillings right now. I'm quite sure that the teachers that are out there, they can save more than 4,000 a week. So when they come up with these saving schemes, it's all about but self-sustain.
You're sounding more as a motivation speaker.
No.
Naye nze njaga nnyo okay netaaga okibala mu nkirabe because first of all you cannot start teaching a starving person how to preserve food. Kuba olede tagikola ki tagiina Francis kati gwe kyontuttemu saving kayi biki.
But
first enable that person okuba ne sente mu nsawo. You cannot save what you don't have.
What's an average teacher earning right now?
An average teacher omusanga a primary teacher ngamazo musalako buli kimu ngali mitwala 25.
That is too low.
Abasirikale bafuna sente me.
No,
nze nkulaga example.
Abasirikale they are serving. It's a service. They don't even allow to ask for a salary increment. Abasirikale.
A teacher is chi.
It's also a service, but it is not as compared to the other.
They are all service.
Oh,
yeah. Yes. So
let me make
nze kyenkubulira. Okay. Ne bwe baba basigazawo tugeze 400. 400. And that someone has 4 kids. That someone has to pay fees. Tandiko zintemera sente ezo. Bwagenda okujjako ezo 10,000 z'oyogera. Ne10,000 mmeka gwezoyogerako. Ebintu bye twandibadde tu proposing essaawa zino. Francis, otandikidde wafu nnyo. Ebintu bye twandibadde tusookerako kusooka bawewulako the bills they are supposed to pay. A teacher wabanga government yamuzimbira ennyumba tasasula rent nga mateeka kirimu nti omwana w'omusomesa tasasula fees. Laba otandika omuwewulako. Olaba watandika kati osigaza sente mu nsawo.
But now the thing in the event that is not happening,
omwana w'omusomesa ayina kye bayita automatic health
insurance.
Yes. Like the way they do to politicians. Do you know why politicians say that is where? Bazijjako burden.
The question is, in the event that is not there, what should be done?
Do our teachers even have zina allowances that we have politicians? Do they have?
That's the reality on the ground is that what would be situation demanded by them. But now in the event that is not there,
obadde okimanyi ekintu kyonna
okimanyi nti swaba ku mitwalo 5 osobola n'ofiisako emitwalo 2 n'ogamba nti let me save this money.
Osobola. And it all depends on
saving is a discipline.
On your responsibility. Yeah, saving is a discipline, but also, you know, the saving bit to come even into your mind, you must have what to save first. Okay. Right? The moment you don't have what to save, you can't even think about saving. Tolina mukazi atoyagala kuzaala.
You can't save when you still have the needs.
First get a woman, and then think about getting children, right? So having money to save should be the first step. The first step for teachers, and then that's when they can think about saving, because ononga bwagambi. Of course, everyone has responsibility. Ngabo gamiti kumitwalo atano sobola olimira okufisako emitwalo. Yes, please. Osobola. First of all, sometimes that mitwalo atano comes when either they have loans, yazewozeeko, there is tax, there is bills. By the time the money comes, it already has lots and lots of ways where it is going. Baba Banja, those people, sometimes they have loans because you know when you earn little, sometimes the money you earn does not allow you to go through the month without borrowing. So they borrow, and by the time their salary comes, already katiba kutedeyo 500k. Kulike banja the 100k. So you have to plan for the 400k ezisigaddewo atenga. So there's really not much to save from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, okay.
I want to tell you a little about my teacher experience. So I went to 3 schools, right? I went to 2 schools in primary school and then one, for my A level. And there are some teachers I really loved, but then there are those and I will be blunt, there are others I hated, to be very honest. There are teachers that really brought out the best in me, that did all they could to impart the best knowledge into my lovely head. And then there are those that would really pick lots and lots of fights with me and with probably other students, and some no, not because of my beautiful head. And sometimes you would wonder why. And there are lots and lots of those kind of teachers, because sometimes you don't even know why are they picking on you. A teacher comes and they they go through all they're supposed to go through, and then they single you out. Like, you, why are you not tucking in? You, okay, even if you're tucking in, you, why is your collar like that? Why is your button not why not buttoned up? Let me see your socks. Do you have are you putting on socks? And you're like, dude, I'm like, because okay, by that time I used not to like think about it a lot, but now that when I got older, I would think back and be like, man, I think I was around 12 or 10 or 14, and this teacher is around probably late 20s or in their 30s, and why are you picking fights with a 12-year-old, right? There are students. I remember there used to be a student. Every time the teacher came into the classroom, you would know that teacher is going to pick on that person. Like at that time you would be the man. Man. Lesson yetuuse naye so omuntu nabeerawo nga yeeraliikirira ngenda math, not because math is hard, but because the teacher is makes it hard for the student to concentrate in class, right? And then at this point now I think about such teachers and be like, hey man, why were you so bitter at this kid, right? Why were you and then I think never knows a question. I come back to the point like maybe this person was frustrated with their pay, with their own life, like, you know, how they were probably spending a lot of time teaching kids, and then at the end of the month, what goes to the bank is really just peanuts. So they would probably let out their frustration on you, right? So but of course, I would send a shout out to my teacher. Oh no, this one saw my post and ajichereze musimanyi kachai negwe kachai keta no kamanyi olozo no kanyoloza. Yeah, and also sometimes not even how much I'm going to send you, but the fact that I think about, because that happened like 10 years. I had my A level like more than 10 years ago, so I think about that. I'm like, man, this teacher really did a lot for me. Like all the English I'm speaking, all the people I'm connecting with, all the confidence I have, it is this teacher that passed on the skills on to me for me to be what I am right now. So kamwezeyo kachai na yanyweko.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not even and my post was
did you send the money?
Well, the teacher didn't send me her number. But I would definitely send it, because I was not sharing that for clout. I seriously wanted to, because it is Teachers Day.
What was your
I wanted
post
to.
like? What was it? I didn't see it. You're asking her to send you a number.
Yeah. No. So I saw a tweet about a student that bought a car for her former teacher.
Yeah.
Appreciating what the teacher did for her during school and
Yeah.
all that stuff. So in the same spirit, I was like, I can't really buy a car for my former teacher, you know, because I'm still in charge, so I wanted to buy my own. Yes, so nino kwesa nenfuna yange, and enfuna yange allows to buy a cup of coffee for the teacher.
Right,
So
so you want to say something? No,
Actually, in my opinion, I'm sorry, new technology, my in my opinion,
don't
is
apologize. You are sorry for what?
Teachers, they are not being celebrated the way they are supposed to be celebrated.
Okay.
Because bw'otunamu kati n'olaba in society mwe tubeera, wadde wabamu tugamba nti our sisters balinga be ba second mama baffe, balinga be ba mama baffe abokubiri, but to me I think teachers are the second mothers, parents we have, because batumentaling'o okuva mu buto bwe. Waliwo ebintu ne bazadde bye balema okukola, but teacher n'akubuulirira n'akutuuza nekakube ku ssomero.
They are the second what?
Parents.
They are second parents. Our lovers are the second parents.
No, William.
The Bible says so.
The Bible says that your lover is your second parent.
Yes.
Wow.
My sister is over second. Anyway. Okay. So, ekintu kyenda about
Because
sisters,
the Bible says that man shall leave their parents and join with another person.
So that person becomes your second
literally
parent.
Because if you leave them, they take the position.
Didn't say you should leave your home and join
William bannaye ali mu laavu. William ali mu laavu bannange, mukusonyiwe William ali mu laavu. Guys, kati nze sola yange ntono nnyo. But teachers ndaba man, they are not being celebrated. So ogenda nolaba ebintu ebimu teacher n'osanga kati nali ngamba neggayo omunali njogerako ne mukwano gwange akola mu singa mugamba lwaki ba MPs bafuna sente nyingi nnyo bateacher ne mbambo ati singa bateacher mbongezaako sente ne mubawa sente nga at least zikunukiza ku MP, because they do great job than those MPs. Bakola ebintu okumentalinga abaana, okuba n'entyalinga. Mulimu abazadde bambi ng'omwana we yamulema naye nga teacher yakuzizza oyo omwana. Nengo sanga teacher afune emitwalo 5. We've talked about that, their earnings ebyogeddeko biki nolanga sente ze bafuna tezina makulu. Teacher abeera kusomera nga alina abaana basoma nga naye yabasasulira fees. Teacher n'omusanga ali akawunga k'abaana naye ng'oyo teacher yasomesa MP ali mu parliament atuula asimaya n'akola ki. Kazibe Bashir, for example, Kazibe Bashir Nupu gwe yaleeta naba nga yamusomesa n'atukawo, but we forget waje tuvudde. Without teachers simanyi oba ensi yandibadde atya bannaye. singa tewali ba teachers simanyi ensi we yandibadde. Actually I sit down sometimes and think about it and I be like man tuli wano tuli amata nenga teacher akusomesa normally ali wana afuwa oluzungu awandiika nenga teacher yamusomesa ali kawunga n'abaana b'essomero. Imagine nga tunywa kale nga tuli wano byonna nenga teacher ali ku ssomero bambi ali eri alya n'akawunga. Waliwo okwekalakaasa okwaliwo recent ba teachers nga baagala obbongeza salary. Mwala ba government kye yakola n'ebyo byabakola bannaye. I was very surprised. Nali nsuubira nti bana abantu abasomesa abantu abayigiriza abantu abataddewo society ogijjamu embeere singa ba teachers tebaaliwo by the just think about it nga ba teachers tebaaliwo nga abantu bali tebabasomesa kyandibadde kitya. I think oshegera so kati nze tuka ne ngamba ba teacher actually bandibadde kubamu ba government officials abasinga osasulwa ku mulimu gwe bakola gw'amaanyi from mentoring children. Olaba abazinaliko neighbor form nga waliwo omwana we mulalu naye nga omwana gw'ateeka yali headmaster waffe nenge wabwe bamulema nengo headmaster wasajje wakana atula na parking akapiki ke watu ng'omwana ajja kudduka emisiba munoyo bamutuuza awaga ajja kankana ajja kwetonda ne byabadde akola takikola ki. So sisuubira nti kyali ki happening eyo waliwo ne baticha abalala babeera mu family z'abantu nga babaterereza abaana but I don't think government erabe ejo emirimu ba teachers gye bakola mu society okutereza abantu.
All that can be said, and my point, I remain with my point because right now government does not give a fuck what teacher is going through right now. Bakulagira that tomorrow they will increase their salaries and imprison teachers that are demonstrating for a salary increment. In that event,
so should we just look on?
We can talk about
because
it. No.
Because nothing can be done, so we just keep quiet and look on.
Let me give you my statement. We can talk about it, but then it has to start with the teachers. Teachers need to realize that the government bekolemo omulimu ngabo.
Okay, give suggestions.
I already gave my suggestion. Let them come up with saving schemes. Let me give an example. People in the village, Balima, and these people are able to have circles that at the end of the month each person is at least able to get 200,000. They don't have day jobs but they just do agriculture. What about for a teacher who earns 500,000? Can they invest in something that generates money, that from which money they can save?
Do you realize the difference? The things you're comparing. A farmer bw'aba akola gundi ye bw'aba alima the output can't be fixed. It is not fixed. You get it? For a teacher, what he or she is doing is fixed. And you know the issues that come with fixed amounts.
Yes.
So ngatona abatandika bakuba misumali.
Sina gwe nkuba misumali.
We should. Okay.
William.
Okay. Let me give you the best. Okay, at least something that they can do that is good. The way you see police. Do you know why police take ayananyo? Sometimes what they do for them.
They have rent is catered
not
for
that,
water and whatever. Not
that. Choose could be a saving. You are now talking about money.
Okay.
What they do, but there is that compulsory reduction they do of their money.
Yes.
Ochagera ne baseka musako where you can go and nofuna loan. Ochagera no gizayo in a specified period of time.
Tuina sako ze wano ezaba teachers na government eziteka musene.
Tetuyina kati kyendi mukulaga what they should do instead of go tugamba bo basoke bekolemu omulimu. It starts with the government.
Before you ask what the government has done for you, what have you done for yourself? William, you're a journalist. Is that your only source of income?
Let me tell you this. We are talking about people. The environment we survive in is totally different. A teacher bamwagala from a specified period of time nti gwe tukwagala sawa zino sawa. Agenda ovaayo ng'aleekanye n'omwana o Francis osindisa omwana otamanyi kusoma bamugamba wandike kino awandike kino agenda ovaayo the woman or the man is very stressed, tired.
Buli munene okusinga n'ogw'abazadde.
Oba okitegeera. So gwe just look at abaana be babeerako mu lockdown. Abaana baafuna embuto ewaka okusinga embuto ze bafuna nga bali ku ssomero. Do you know what that means? We should applaud those people. We should appreciate them. Tuve mu kwebuza amagezi.
Okimanyi abantu batwala.
Gwe buli wowagira gavumenti the tendency gyerimu ey'okwebuza amagezi okwefuula ng'etabalaba.
Siri mu kuwagira government, but the truth is, William, Chiringanga can by example, a live example right now. Corruption is in the government, right? Tukiyimbyeko.
So kati
Naye
tubaleke nga bulesi babbe.
No, naye there are people that have taken it upon their hands themselves to capture these people, aren't there? Tebabaddeyo. They bring them to book at least nebabatwala ku police.
Yes, ababatwala ku police kati kankubiri ababatwala ku police. Kati gwe tosobola asanga minister n'omuyimiriza n'omutwala ku police. You should have authority to do that.
Exactly. Right now.
So
right now,
the authority starts with. That's why in Agambie, the people that posted about the celebration, a person, if a person like the speaker posts, fenga ba social media warriors, once we posted to Mugambe, but teacher babakolere bwe bati. If we flood, those people read those things. Or they Nanti buli wechidingana. Do you know why? The general edit mwine thing ne Museveni yaji commenting zeko. It was everywhere. About it. Yes. They talked about it. Debate zonna zetukola. The talk shows rotating around politics. When do we have talk shows that talk about the teachers like the way we are doing here? When do we have them?
We don't have them. When
do we have? We only talk about the police, the what, when they have done something good, bad. Tubogerera kodi nabo bayamba. Omuntu yasuze njanga akita kuba omugo ku moto. Ochegera. Sometimes gate tunaba na banenya. Let us take mbifananyi the environments they survive in.
Yeah, I know.
They are not good at all.
In the
being a teacher is very, very, very bad. I remember at school there were these parents who would bring their kids. Na mukwasa omusomesa namugamba Teacher Francis ono omwana mukwasizza tam yona. Now imagine this teacher probably naye alina abaana ababe ku bubwe, but the fact that a parent naye amuleetedde omwana amukwasa, so this teacher has to dedicate their time, sometimes even their personal time muyandibadde akolera ebintu ebirala biri productive to care for the stage. Ate by the abasomesa be babakwasizza babakuba omuggo akubaga gwe mzeewo yakunkwasa. There's no way I'm going to report them.
For me, but bottom line,
nchikiriza, but you shouldn't fully rule out that government should be responsible.
I'm not ruling it out. That what I'm saying, really, I'm trying to get our government right now is very irresponsible to the point that listen, my point was our government is so that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying that our government is so irresponsible to the point that beera bidde emirimu gyabwe so tulina okwekolamu omulimu okitegeera tukole emirimu gyabwe kuba obwongo tebabuyina no kiyamba ffe okitegeera kuba gayi abagamba wano nti talina gwakolerera muno mu ggwanga naye akolerera ki family ye. Kati omuntu bagamba ekintu ng'ekyo nodde eri ku street n'ogamba mbu batwongeze emisaala, guy will just give you a middle finger and tell you bro mind your business.
So neba MP bakolera family yo butakyogera.
That's obvious. Amateeka ge baga mu parliament. For example, we talked about the Computer Misuse Act. Yeah? That act, was it for the people or for the MPs? The amendments, were they for the people or for the MPs?
Man, editeka singa lyayita luli singa kati first sani aliruzi.
Okitegeera. That is for the people. that is editeka lyabwe.
Singa muhoze atu.
Kati kai singa lyasose kwata bo like saying.
Wait, asoba. Salary increments bazikolera ani? Salary increments. Allowances bazikolera.
No, like the way they did to science teachers. Francis, ebintu ebimu bisoboka we babyogerako ennyo. Science teachers right now they are smiling because they stood up. They didn't form circles. They stood up because the money is there.
But now, while you're standing up, what are you doing for yourself?
I'm checking. Right now, for a science teacher, kati tuso mugamba sebo wadde ofuna emitwalo 8 bakwadde miliyoni 3 tugenda kutemako buli mwezi emitwalo 2.
You will be okay with it.
It's going to be okay.
Yes.
Ochegera? Yes. Naye kati ono toyina wogenda mutandika atereke abaana be balwadde abaana be bava enjala.
William, waliwo ekintu kye nalaba. Omanyi lwaki Kenya eri developed otusinga? They have those circles. Government eziteekamu ssente z'aba teachers ne gantaddemu biliyoni 6. Ba teachers mwewola sako ngetambula bwe tuwola nga mwewola ne muzzayo ssente. Kitegedde kye twetaaga wano nga government esobola okukwata sako ne gaba teachers sako n'egiteekawo ne babatiramu ne bagamba tubateereddemu biliyoni meka 10. Biliyoni 10 mugenda kwewola omaliza nomala n'ozzayo bana bebazikatinga ku ssala buli mwezi nti buli mwezi ojja kubanga ozzayo bwezi toshegeera.
That's not rocket science. You just need to have systems that work. It's not rocket science. Muganya okukanya.
No, katono nnyo tudde ku kirala naye lindako. First wait. Kanjogera kan kasembayo and it is just on a lighter note. Pavo has spoken too much sense. Tati yakoga biri mu magezi. Naye nze mpangadde naye banga. Kati bwayogedde ne mmanya musajja alayika. Okolaki? Musajja kati kiraza abasomesa bakolaki? Omulimu gw'amaanyi naye ntambudde ne pava emyaka mingi ntambudde ne pava emyaka mingi tetutuukangako wantu naŋŋamba man oyo mulaba oyo ali awo oyo obbi wange oba ogi wange sikirabanga nze mulaza abange buli we tugenda siyangako mubuuza nnyo nange nitambulira nemugamba naye wetutangako abantu mbuuliraako tusanze obbi kati kyenzudde kyaka kiri kyetwabala
emyaka gyejo
nga bafudde
bannaye wano waliwo omuwala William ali mulaavu abatulaba mu
anyway nze akasembayo kange I remember, I think during COVID, the government said, "Bagina take a sente musako." I think there is a teachers' circle. I think it is there. But yes, I think it is there. We have it in this country. Either I think to weri. But the problem is sente tezituukayo. Okitegera sente bazimeketa ata bazimeketa. They are not punished. Oba kyekyo nga ntono nnyo tezisobola basustaining. Kati sako abantu ba members emitwala 30 oteeke mu sako 1 billion. What if they all come and they want to? Yes.
Government official nga mmanyi mwafuna sente za sake z'aba teachers bane abasajja bakola omulimu gw'amaanyi n'abakazi temwalya sente ezo muzikomyewo tuzaaga ate ffe tugenda zibanja okufa kwa tugenda bakola nga twakola mutuyambe webanga sente gyezilinga bo wazifuna omanyi waliwo gaye yangamba mbogende ewa sebo mu state house sebo nagaba kuwa miliyoni 8 mbugobo osanyiso ogenda obuka boti ye naaweta ogenda ovaawo nga bakuwaddeyo 3 gaye ayinza n'okuwa emitwalo 5 nagamba yitawo nedda binyo so wabanga lwe bawasendeza sake z'aba teachers ne bazirya bannaye abakazi n'abasajja bakola omulimu gw'amaanyi okukulabirira abaana baffe mwakyamuloko down singa tebaaliwo singa abaana bazaalira ku myaka 12 no tumwenyamu n'ensonga ziri serious omuntu alya sente zaabwe yeetaaga kubonerera paka afe ng'awunya akamwa
but scenario gyenzijukira some guy yayagala otubuulinga.
Your brother?
No, not with my brother. I was in senior 1 and they were also newcomers. They were senior 5. So luka ku ssomero nga batugamba senior 1 the boys we had to shift the bricks from one place to another. Okitegeera kati ne tukola akalayini ne tugeekolera bwe tuti tugasindika. Guy wa senior 5 mujjukyako erinnya limba bimuta Benon Sibajja bwe yatuuka ku layini mbwayagala atuyitewa wakati, so we have to stop. Natuga muyimize bye mukanyuga nze mpitewo wano ate we yali agamba nga nze yennyini ayimiridde mu kkubo lye bwendi. Ate jjukira ebiro ebyo omanyi nga akayinga senior 1 olina ako koofunamu okitegeera ng'ogamba nange kati nyambala empale empanvu obanga agenda mu secondary nga si yampale nyimpi. Jjukira primary of course twambala bumpi, so empale yo mpanvu wanaye wakagifuna, so obaamu kali nange kati ndi musajja. Naye we yagamba nti muyimirire mpite wano, ebyo nali katono kampi nga ningono. So gwe kano vayo mpite otokanyuga.
Naona kwasako
Simanyi na busungu gye bwava. Buloka gye nali nkutte bwene agikola bukozibwe enyunkubano mu kifuba n'agwa wansi ne bangamba oyo n'ayimuka gw'oli mufu. Enziruka neneekweka nanoonya gayo yanoonyeza wiiki nga bwisa mpulira lugambo bubakunoonya. Kati gayi n'atandika onnyumiza banne kaali nkwatako kyanankola. Yagamba ajja kunsitula bw'ati antwale ku kalina waggulu amale kanyuge wansi gye tuva. Nentiira ddala ngamba essajja lino kituufu kuba lyalidde ne bweriti, essajja lino yeeka lijja kunsitula. So one time I accidentally bump into him. Bwe mugwamu bwe nti nali manyi omuntu gwe nakuba ebbulooka mmanyi naye naye kalina mukuba ebbulooka yawunga. Kati atusanga I bumped into him nga I was with my 4 friends. When I bumped into him n'atubuuza mmwe akavubuka akankuba ebbulooka tekakomangawo nkyakanoonya ng'abuuza ffe nga nange mwendi mubaabuuza naye njagala nakudduka mikwano gyange ne gingamba todduka leero tumufacing. Kati we yabuuza ekyo ekibuuzo we all laughed naye nga nze siseka kuba nali nkyakankana. So we yayogera ekyo eranga ano gayita kumanyi nakumanya muveeko. Kati ne tumugamba omanyi tugendanga bwe tunaamulaba tetugenda kati kubegera tugenda kukolaki tugenda mukunoonya. Kyova oyo gayi simwerabiranga yoyeka gayi yagezaako okumanyira mu secondary.
I think for me bullying senior 1 nze wogenda mu senior 1 ebiseera ebisinga you be very ignorant nga tomanyi how people bully at school. So the second day when I nakatuka kusomero of course single sex schools oba ogenda mu toy nkwata esaatu ogijjamu n'ogiwanika awantu naye era near the toilet wabeerangawo ka bench osanga senior 6 senior 4 bwe batuula tigeno omanyi twayambala ziniigini oyambadde niigini empya oyingira toy kano oluva mu toy bwoti osanga gaye nga yemiridde ebweru ambuuza because for us senior ones they used to call us Libyans. We're like, Libyan, have you paid toilet fee? Toilet fee, Haj. These toilets are free. No, I cannot pay toilet fee. These toilets are free. You're supposed to pay toilet fee. Nengana nenziruka. Guy nankwasa the next day was supposed to be because twafunanga porridge saa 12 ez'okumakya. Then in the same dormitory because I was transferred to sleep with some senior 4s because senior ones tebalina space.
What you do?
Kati ne bantwala mu dormitory aba senior 4s. Then in that same dormitory guy mweyali. Guy yanteeka ku kibonerezo. Nangamba for this whole time you're going to be picking for me porridge putting sugar and bringing escort.
ku sente zo
Kusente zange aba yebase gogenda ofuna flask gamba bring your flask no leta flask ye no jimuteerawo no mutera mu grab wo ngamba we even put sugar ngamba good boy. For one time I did that, for one freaking time. Nina wulira I felt so bad. And recently I met the guy in Chireka. He's the one that approached me ngamba tonzijukira. I mean, bullying is not a good thing, by the way.
It's not.
If you say every single when you go through that, you waste anger now. I got chikola.
And you also start hating that school.
Yeah,
because of that.
Actually, I used to hate that school most of the time,
I also
especially in the
William
beginning.
Wambuzi zaba obi bange neje nasomera nenze bring kyandusa kale when nagenda kusomera nali ndi katono nnyo nga I was a kid nasomanga when nagenda mu second. So kati nga n'abagayi aba senior 4 senior 3 nga bansumbwa during preps nga abagayi bamanyi okuntuma mbasenere emmere kati nga kuku amalufumba agenda n'atulayi ne basikali nga gwe kasa kuku agenda ero baza nga tuli imagine preps nogenda mu kiyungu n'otusenere emmere tugera kujja tujijjeyo nga bagala okubeera nga bagaga gendayo tulajja kulanga walina akadinisa kati akali ng'ovudde ku main hall akanisa kaliwo tuyita kati nga nzajjamu nga bampisaamu ne mbabegera emmere n'enkolaki ne mbawa ku masuwani ne bagenda ne bagikweka. So kati lumu maani mba ndi eyo mbega nga teacher ajja maani chuchu twalina teacher nga bamwita Masa Amafaabi maani yajja speed yali mulema. So we yajja nga buli omu amutya nga akuba kibooko. So guy we yajja bano ne badduka ne banga teacher wooyo maani kolo baali bafumbye ebinyeebwa na kawunga nenonyeyo gweka nga sawa nagulawo oluggi nengwa mu sepiki y'ebinyeebwa bwenti nentulamu bwenti nga biwozeewozeemu n'embeera omwo
Mwenyewe na kawunga.
nentula mu binyeebwa kati
Pavo ako ka comedy skit ko nonya ogendo ka premiering ira si wano siru wali ya muri
Pavo tugobye suspending for 10 minutes. So school I was not bullied. I don't remember a time I was bullied, like the serious bullying, but the kind of bullying that happened to me was stealing my stuff. Because I joined high school. I joined senior 1 coming from another boarding primary school. So and in our primary school we used to have nga buli omu ekintu kyo weekiri akadomola ko kabeerawo bucket yebe. Of course we are not so many, but also we used to have that kind of discipline. So akadomola ko kabeerawo, ebafu yebeerawo, no one touches your stuff, your sticker stays. Even if you don't close it, no one will really steal it. In our primary school people abantu bayite babba. No, I think
Like find you stealing.
but I think we're just really disciplined. So now going to S1, now this is a school that had around I think 2,000 students. The very first day when I lost my key because of course I didn't have keys and stuff. Now this is no cases about. So going to school, that's when I got the case of Bati. So I lost it. I think that very day. Yeah. So waking up the next morning. Waking up the following day, a buff young sagisanga once wechitanda then akadomola kange kwa nalingenda okwebaka. I put water in my jerrycan, 10-liter jerrycan, which I will use in the morning. So waking up in the morning, I found nothing, no jerrycan, no basin. But I was very, very surprised and very shocked that someone can actually take your jerry can and you face it without asking. Like, who does that? You know, I asked waliwo de comment eyandi waggulu. Nebuuza kwe. Man, ani akadomola kangani yakatutte.
But let me tell you,
I know.
nze nasomera oba wakatuuka bwoti nga waliwo ebintu by'omanyi nti tebigenda kubeera bibyo like grab.
Listen.
Nga waliwo guy bw'olina biwa you have to give that
Wow.
guy
Well, I
like
think
sugar.
Sukari,
that was
mugati,
extreme.
bread.
That was extreme. Abaffe.
Daddies.
Of course, they would also steal.
Neno man body bainanga daddies.
They would steal. They would open the padlock.
Yeah.
Bafunanga obuwaya.
And for us, the moment you refuse,
Never take never bali abana balina
Nga
fe twalina ne
kesi
star.
yebeeramu kinaawe.
Mama,
Kibalinga babbamu.
kati gwe kasajja gwe
toka kuba kaleke kuba nawe onyumiza emboozi ogambye wazuuka nga tolina kyoyanze mbadde manyi naawe ogenda kukola nga ye bwe yatukoze wazuuka nga oli mukezi
Wait, bullying was serious.
Bullying was serious, but for me, I was just. But of course, as time goes on, you get used.
Yes.
You get used to the fact that ebintu embi bya universal.
Bro.
Like akadomola, basin, like everyone uses. Kuba, you know, you don't have to really use what you brought. But another thing is, now when it came to stealing what was in the suitcase, I remember I used to take my suitcase used to be very, 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 and I'm not trying to brag, but it used to be like it had almost everything. So I remember always biscuits, the milk and honey. I think you've seen them.
No.
Everyone that has gone to boarding has seen those. Yeah. Kakati, you know, omanyi obozi gwe sometimes oyinza okuteekako wano waggulu akatuli nobeera ng'olondayo. Aha, sokolayo. So this guy I think was a very, very professional thief. So what he did, we yakubamu ekituli in my suitcase n'agivuunika kati ekituli ne kibeera eri wansi. Yeah. Kati nze bwe nzija kuno kungulu ndaba ekyali nsiringe. Agamba nto bukyali mukubo me wajja n'atoolayo n'amaanaza. The moment I found out that musigaddemu nga busatu, I was like, my goodness. Those people were
Check up somebody mukodo.
No, Sali mukodo, but come on. How are you stealing my grub like that?
I remember there's a guy we had at school. When we were visiting, they used to give him bring for him 4 loaves of bread. Ninga ziteli ko mo. Atandi ko zigabanga instance so tending okuono nika.
Because just a minute. At ours, we used to have camps. Of course, you have friends. You have wabena ubakapobo, but sharing that stuff. You don't share everything with the entire dormitory. Of course, people will come and akusabeko man mpako, you know, but not the entire dormitory.
Nga ina kufuru zikabejja.
Anyway, me we're ku ky'abantu abakodo. I remembered one guy. Sigenda mwogera alinya, he must be a family man. Oli guy ayina low.
Nga bukodo.
Oli guy nga yomujja nga bamuleetera those appetizers. Nga ajja bw'ati nga mwena mulaba nawe. Nasubamu amalusu. Oli guy ku vidi. Omanyi vidi, you cannot keep food until the following day. So you call. Because abamu tebabakyalira, you call people, you share. Gwe oli guy sebo twamulabako ng'ali mu kkuuta ebifi bye bamuleetedde nga byonoonese nga biwunya n'alanko byoza bw'ati mazzi n'alanko byoza bw'ati mazzi n'amaana abitiza ku sowaani. Yes, nze nkubulya we are in primary, we are P7 nze saabeera nnyo mu boarding school. Bana enkuga biteeka mu mazzi n'abanga abiyumunguza. Ochegede guy n'akola ki n'amala n'abirya.
So now you got to take out katono nnyo the other side of Kenya. Did you guys do that story? I don't know whether you guys did, of Vera Sedika. Yeah, Vera Sedika. After she underwent that correctional surgery. Remember before yali yafuna implants is of the bum enlargement, and for some reason I thought that was her bum until she gave birth, I think, and because most of the times we were in her implants,
You thought it was a bum. Wakakwata.
no originally it was a bum. Yeah, I used to watch videos and everything. I was surprised because most of the times when we're in our implants, pushing is not easy. Joel Kim has never. I don't know whether she has ever pushed. Most of the times she has had surrogates give birth to her children. When pushing is complicated, but I think she had that procedure due to the fact that she had to call a childbirth, maybe those complications, and the aftermath. How she looks right now is so opposite from what she was. And what I just want us to explore is what is pushing most of our people, especially the girl child, to go for these surgeries? Is it the social media pressure? Is it appearances? Is it money? What exactly is pushing these people to do these things?
Personally, I think it all goes back to self-esteem. Gwe kenyini gwenga omuntu wekiririzaamu oba nedda. If you start doubting yourself, bye bivaamu okitegeera. So bw'obeera awo nga buli ssaawa complaininga kuba what to go person kuba eriyo ebitakyuka.
Nyingiza mu story eyo
nkulaba neera saagadde nkulaba. Like you see a single rate ebintu ebyo, it starts with the bullying you've talked about, the body shaming, the what. People are made to think until they are nothing if they don't work on something.
Yes.
Usanga omuntu nga buli saa buli wogenda nga buli omu agamba I love brown women, I love this. Yes, but there are some of us that don't care
whether you have thick eyes or not.
And yes,
Or you don't care that your life is safe.
swaba oyebyoja byongera oba kitegeera nosanga abantu me, if you're not light skinned,
You're not it.
if you're not, you don't have okitegeera. Yet at the end of the day bwe tutuuka okuwasa, we don't go with those ones. We start now claiming we want natural people. Okitegeera ng'ate olumu ekintu kye weekolako you cannot reverse. Okitegeera oba if you reverse you deform.
Like Vera.
Kuba namulabye yafuukidde dda muserebende naye nange awo nange awo mba sikyakwatayo.
Naye bwe yali tannaba kuteekamu implants teyali muserebende.
About to Vera nga mulaba badde Vera Sidika badde ye muntu kuva like obulamu bwe oba wano kugamba ani wano ndooza ani wano yeyerusa. Vera yali sijja kuwa muntu ekiza kanyogenga Vera, but ye muntu abadde asharing ekintu nga bwakikola nasharinga n'abantu. Okegedde ye abadde bwato nga buli kyakola kisharinga n'abantu kuva alina following ye nene. Yali muwala nga muddugavu. Vera yali muddugavu tali eseyo kalaye. Ye muntu yasooka okweyerusa Kenya ne yeyerusa ate namana ne yezayo mu buddugavu. Okegedde yeyerusaako nkwa facts ngamba okwerusa namana ne yezayo mu buddugavu.
Okegedde ngasi muddugavu.
Okegedde ate namana ne yezayo mu bweru. Okegedde yeyerusa. These are facts by the I'm giving you. Vera yasooka ne yeyerusa naddayo mwawulira by the facts mbagina basekera nga kwa biki nasooka
n'abana kubajani batusekerera okuba byoyogera.
You have data. Check. Vera naddamu listen neyeddugaza ate n'abeera muddugavu Vera n'abeera ku TV nga muddugavu Vera oyo gw'olaba okyegedde yali muddugavu yali muddugavu yeerusa bwerusa so kino ekintu kyeyakoze by the way I'm proud of ekintu kyeyalaze abantu bonna abakyala abali eyo bannange love yourself man Katonda alina ensonga lwaki yakutonda nga bw'oli Katonda alina ensonga lwaki yakutonda tolina kabina Katonda alina ensonga lwaki yakutonda oli muddugavu Katonda alina ensonga lwaki yakutonda oli mweru there's a reason behind it so kyetu tulina okukola bannaye let's love ourselves the way we are be you totryinga kubeera muntu mulala because of money Vera yakoze kino ekintu by the yataasiza abantu bangi abawala bangi singa musobola kigoberera kuba ye akoze buli date yena ebikwatagana ne surgery sisuubira nti wano mu East Africa waliwo akoze ebintu Vera byakoze ye muntu akyusiza buli kimu ipsi kuva ku color langi biki obo kyegera yali dark skin like ngumanye eryanda n'akyuka naddayo kwegamba yagenze ng'abikola buli kimu akikoze ye mbulamu we buli kimu akikoze era waatukidde ovayo banaye people should just appreciate her ne bamwebaza ne bagamba William okugamba experience ya ve gwedamu onoonye yaddako ne ku TV nga muddugavu nga black naddamu ne yeerusa yadde naye ku episode n'abeera black okyegere kyegamba for her she has done everything Vera ali muto akyegambye ye byali bimusi kyovala buli kimu yakikola ng'agala kubeera nga woli bw'otuna ku bifaananyi bya Vera ebikadde I can look for that picking nga yeddugaza ngazemu okuddugaza simanyi obosobola okiteekemu ngaze ku kale ya black simanyi ogenda kiteekamu yezayo n'abeera ku kale ya black oyo it was nze nali nga mugoberera nze Vera sakatandika omugoberera kati Vera sidika sakatandika omugoberera namugoberera kati no mbadde mugoberera okyegedde mbadde mugoberera kino akikoze recently like
yeah because I'm seeing here well, she was black and she had a bum the bum was moderate
yeah agendanga yekyuse but it was okay I don't know why she did so neyekola neyetekako ebibamu biki naye muntu abadde akola jasi okubera omanyi balinanga gye bayita gundi Nairobi Diary nga bagizanyeyo Nairobi Diary.
She was in Nairobi Diary.
Nairobi Diary. So nga abawala baagala okweragako ani ba not flow bani kati nga buli omu ayagala kubeera nga yakola ki yasinga kati beba buli omu agamba yalina ssente bagalolako buli omu nti waki
the transformation is weird
byatuka ne bituukawo nga buli omu alaga ssente nti nsobola obeera n'akabina onjasobola obeera n'ebbeere nsobola okukola bwenti kati Vera we yabakubira ye yaddamu ate n'abeera omuddugavu ate n'avaayo okyegera yere kati n'abasinga kyobola kati n'abaayo nga Vera kintu kyeyakoze by the kintu kyesomesezza abantu Vera ebintu byakoze ku skin esajjale zaakoze zirize buli muwala aliyo ng'oyagala okukola sajjale yonna oba oyagala kukola ki goberera Vera kintu kyeyabagambye yalina experience esinga gwe kyogendamu teweefula mugezi muganda ogenda fiira bwere bathe yawadde ne examples n'abakazi bangi abachigudde man ne bafiirayo abamu
yeah because reversing is because you know it's very risky ojjawo kiri
weyagale nga bw'oli oba onoonya abasajja noonya akwagala nga bw'oli nga bw'oli so nzolaba ekisinga by the way William ayogedde ku kigambo boring olaba kati nganze wevuma William olubuto womuvumirira ennyo body shaming tetuvumirira nnyo n'afa abantu abali tovumirira muntu omusesera tomulanga mu bikatonda ya mutonda muleke nze sijja bya kulutwala William olega ogubuto buli muvumira tukeyo naka sajja kanvuma ogubuto lwaki sigenda nekulepeke esikendeeza
ekintu okizeewo emirundi esatu ekintu okizeewo emirundi esatu omusajja n'agamba nti atole kumubuulinga ng'olina olubuto aluyina naye tokirepeatinga nnyo.
I think our tugenda vao.
Tuveewo awo. Vera.
The fact that Swaba is telling us to vote means that
sina chengera bagamba kiri awo. For me what I know is ngofude what people term as beauty, like the curves, the skin complexion, sometimes the voice, the hair. What really matters, what makes you beautiful is how you feel about yourself, right? How you feel about your skin. How comfortable are you in your skin complexion? How comfortable are you with your curves or with not having curves? Your heart is curved, right? Your heart is
motivational speaker.
As long as your foot is not curved, doesn't matter. Your heart is curved. So. But yeah, behavior.
Anyway, guys, that is wanatugenda sukawo. This is episode 26. We are going strong. Next week we'll have episode 27. Yes, keep it right here. I think next week we shall be on Spotify, Apple, and other streaming platforms for podcasts.
Netflix,
But YouTube, you're already there.
Netflix, we are coming soon.
Go, man. All right. It's been me, Francis, and
Pavo on the building.
and then
Soga local man.
Local man.
and then the local man from Luedo. From me to you and to the rest of the world. See you guys.